cooking up some boar's head deluxe roast beef with some onions and some Babybel cheese, which is going to make a cheesesteak. That is what I've got going. So I am going to be doing that. And I'm glad that you're here to join me. So, not sure what's happening with the live feed on YouTube. I'm trying to broadcast from both YouTube and Instagram, and it looks like it's delayed, so I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know what's happening. It's frustrating. Yeah, it just looks so slow. So why is that happening, do you think? Oh, you like this dress? It's pretty wild. It's very psychedelic, and more important than that, these little zigzags are made of like a textured, kind of almost like a rubbery paint. And so trying to slide it in and out of the car is a whole experience on the leather seats. Kind of funny. So I'm just going to put these in the pan as I get them cut. They'll break up as we go. Oh, this one. All right, I already did a whole one. Not paying too much attention. It is definitely a form-fitting dress, for sure. Not much is unnoticed. Which is interesting because one of my latest health issues is a distended abdomen. And I have to say that today doesn't seem to be so bad when I look in this dress. So that's good news. That's the good news from today. Today's good news. There's got to be good news sometimes. Today's adventure was I got to wait 3 hours to have blood work done today. And then in the end, the office manager took me in because she was so embarrassed that I had to wait so long. And it was a walk-in situation because there's no appointments available for like weeks, and I need it done today, so I didn't have a choice. And she had to stick me twice and then couldn't get it to work, so she had to call in one of her staff. He got it done 1, 2, 3. It's kind of funny. suppose in her transitioning to a managerial role, she doesn't have to be involved with patient care too much. So with that, I have just put the 1 onion, a sprinkle of a sprinkle of olive oil, about 10 twists of garlic salt, and some real salt, Redmond real salt, and some all-purpose seasoning from Trader Joe's. So if you've never had boar's head deluxe roast beef, it is simple as it comes. It is basically beef coated with salt, pepper, and garlic. The end. That's it. Delicious as it gets. Another thing that is from my New York upbringing. That was the only kind of cold cuts we ever had. Was not easy to find here in the early days, but recently it's easier to find. I think Ralph's is our biggest. Store that carries it. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this up into kind of strips like this little piece. That's weird. And I don't know if you can see it. Maybe this needs to come down. Can't get it right today on here. It doesn't want to work out for me. Okay, so if you're here, throw up some hearts so I can see, because I'm distracted. So I don't know how many people are here, how many people are paying any attention. Have you already had dinner? What did you have for dinner? No hearts. I guess there's nobody here. I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know what's going on anymore. You know, a girl has to tend to herself for a minute, and then everybody jumps ship. What's up with that? Nope. So see, these are just all folded in half, and I'm just cutting them into kind of more bite-sized chunks. Then once this onion is kind of getting a little something. That's good. Okay, let me see. This meat is really delicious. It's so fresh. It's crazy, crazy good. I love a 3-ingredient. Thanks. I love the dress too. I have so many compliments on this dress. A woman today on the way to the lab, I think she was a sales rep for sure. And she had on a gorgeous dress herself. And I was just ready to tell her that I loved her dress. And she was like, oh my God, I love your dress. And we chatted for a minute and went on our merry ways. But this dress is actually a great example of when you have, hey, Oswaldo, when you have your old items in your closet that you never wore, and then you go shopping in your closet. This is an example of that. So a while back, I went shopping in my closet. I was like, you know what, let me wear that, and it worked out. So it's been a great little dress for the spring and summer. And it was a good find. So yeah. I believe, if I'm correct, yes, finally I saw your comments. Well, you know, I haven't looked at any comments yet, right? The cat has everybody's tongue, I guess. Can you see it? You're getting translucent. I don't want to put it too soon because it's essentially cooked. So I need to have my cheese ready to go. So I messed up. I was gonna put was going to put 2 potatoes in the oven. I forgot. So I guess we're not having that. It'll just be salad and a sandwich. A little chili cheesesteak sandwich. So this is Baby Bell cheese, which is, I guess, essentially like Gouda. And I'm just gonna hello. I'm just gonna like rough chop them because I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle it in there once the roast beef is all warmed up. So I don't know, I'm gonna do I'm not sure. Does anybody know their conversions of grams to ounces? I do not. Does anybody know that? So what did anybody have for dinner tonight? Or what are you gonna have? And what do you got going for the weekend? Is everybody off this weekend? Baby Bell is some of the best. Yes, it is. Well, if you stick around here for a while, you'll notice that I don't use anything but the best. So look at this. Something went wrong, now it's saying. Babyville, Arla Havarti, Boar's Head, most anything Trader Joe's is good. My son is onto pineapple juice for hydration, and evidently one of the best pineapple juices is still Dole because it's not fake. I bought all this like $9 bottle and a glass bottle pineapple juices, and they were from concentrate. I was like, what? It's crazy. So I really try to go as whole and as little ingredients as possible. So yeah. Ooh, I smell it. I think those onions are going to be done. See, just as a little perfect. How many baby bills did I do? I feel like I did 4. Going to be about a tablespoon of butter. that in for a little finish. And then one moment, please. I'm back. My son made it home. Let me get this one going. I don't know, what did I miss? Did I miss anything? Okay, let me show you how this looks. Yum, huh? And then this one. Yum, right? Okay, so let me see if I put this all in. Oh, good, I have more. I forgot. Yay. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but maybe. Maybe it'll work out. Let's check it out. Get the cover topper on it and see what there is. These back in the fridge. My bread. Let's see the my bread before. This is a baguette, gluten-free baguette. It's very delicious. So I'm going to get this going with a little bit of olive oil. This olive oil comes out way too fast, though, I gotta say. See, told you. And look, also goes off. Oh, whatever, it is what it is. Oh, I know. Have you ever used a cheese pull for your butter? It's an ingenious idea, actually. Especially when the butter is cold. It's a really great way to do it. So anybody gonna tell me what they had for dinner? Nobody. No, everybody has their sound off. Does anybody read lips? I'm sorry. You know, every so often you just have to have a little fun. Y'all think this is easy, but it's not. So I'm kicking it up a notch so that this becomes like a garlic bread. And then we got a regular ciabatta, not gluten-free, from Trader Joe's. It's only two of us last eating tonight because my son already went out for dinner with his friends. Straight from the water polo. Ah, chicken salad, nice. Did you make it or did you get it somewhere? I've been hearing so much about the effect of these processed oils on our bodies and how it's really wreaking havoc with so many bodies. So it's actually giving me a lot of pause to even think that, you know, whatever, going to just a restaurant and eating a chicken salad is anywhere near as equivalent as if I made it at home, and it's just not. Oh, perfect. It's really good. This is working out. It's working out. Uber Eats. Okay. What part of the country do you live in? I'm assuming you live here in the U.S. What part of the country do you live in? And how often do you use Uber Eats? And does it look delayed on YouTube or not? Because from my perspective, it looks delayed. We're just going to keep that covered until it, and I'll link these brands. How many of you are gluten-free? Anybody? Anybody gluten-free? Hello in Brazil. I'm hot. It's hot here. It's hot in the kitchen. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay, did you know that I grew up in New York? Well, you're lucky because most anything you order is going to taste good. And of course, it's easier than if you made it yourself, but likely it's not healthier. And I'm always having to fight the healthiness part, so it's just crazy. I'm from New York, but I live in Los Angeles. All right, well, let me give you a look at what the final product looks like. I'm about to eat. Hi, how's the tattoo world going? How's San Diego? Don't you just love the sound of a iron skillet? I love the sound of an iron skillet. Yeah, came out pretty good, huh? Now we got get the bread going, and voila, dinner will be served. If you're Trader Joe's people, this is what the roll looked like. The one that was not gluten-free, just a ciabatta, and it has like 5 ingredients in it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for 1 more minute, and then that's it. And then it will be dinner time. So thank you all for joining in. If you're new here, I'm Beth. I am known as Curvygirlbeth for obvious reasons across socials. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't hit the follow button yet on Instagram or TikTok or Threads or Twitter or Facebook, then hit that follow button. I do have memberships on YouTube, and I do have subscriptions on Instagram. So if you wanted to join there, that's great as well. I'm not at this moment. I am not having a consistent day or time where I show up. So you should turn on your notifications and make sure that you always leave a comment so that I know that you're here. I typically converse through my lives or in the public comments. So typically if you send a message, it's gonna fall on deaf ears usually. But if you have a business proposal, then you should send an email. And also, you should subscribe to my email list so that you're up to date on all the new things, everything going on. And that's it. Oh, what's your question, Oswaldo? Can I see you? I can see that you are saying, how are you? I'm doing okay today, thank you. Oswaldo, what is the question? Hey. Oh. When am I gonna wear the green swimsuit again? You know, I don't know when I'm gonna go to the beach next, but to be really honest, when I'm at my very own house or if I'm at the pool, I like to be really comfortable. So that bathing suit is to look snatched in. That bathing suit is not for comfort, to be really honest. So yeah. So I can't really say. Thank you. Missed me earlier. I don't think I was on earlier today. For sure, not actually. Okay, I think these are. Oh, wow. Next. Oops. Okay, so we've got the gluten-free and the regular mini. Okay, so get a little. Lost a bit of it here. That's okay. Doesn't that look good enough to eat? Now, who says that gluten-free eating can't be good? And you can also eat it without any bread, just in a bowl or on a plate. And voila, you got a keto meal. So there are all kinds of ways you can do this one. Or all kinds of regimes that this would work for. Or you could put it in a taco shell if you liked. Pretty good, huh? I would say dinner is served. On that note, I'm going to say thanks for joining. I'll see you again. I hope you have um, I hope you have a great Friday night and a wonderful weekend. Oh, thanks for the roses. And that's great. There's some sheep here. I gotta say, I'm not sure what that means, but probably better I don't know. Oswaldo, I'm sorry, I don't know. What? Hello, artist TJ. Are you still here? Where have you been? My goodness. All right, well, thanks very much. I'll see you all again. And I'm going to go get this served up while it's still hot and delicious. Bye for now. See you again. Bye. See ya. Bye for now.